Hi, my name is Peter from the B Team, so it's bteam.co.za. I'm going to show you quickly how to hive a swarm using a queen clip. This little thing over here. We're in Johannesburg in December, so it's still quite warm, and swarms tend not to be very aggressive, so it's not really necessary to wear a bee suit, but I don't like being stung, so let's do it. Okay, so what I've done here is that I've got the queen inside the queen clip, and these bees should slowly follow on. Now what I'm going to have to do is leave this here for a little while, because you've obviously got scout bees going out, and those scout bees are going to return at some point during the day to report any new hive sites that they've found. Now obviously I want to catch all the bees, so I'm going to leave this here for a little while. With time the bees are going to move towards the queen, and what I'm going to do is I'm then going to put the super on and leave the queen clip in there. So the idea is that the queen can't leave, and they're forced to make a new home in the hive, hopefully. Okay, so what we've got here is a much larger bee. This is the drone, the male bee, not to be confused with the queen bee. The queen bee is a lot longer and thinner, and the easiest way to tell the difference is that a drone's got a thick abdomen, so the back bit there is thick, whereas the queen's quite thin and long. Also, if you look at the wings of the drone is roughly the same length as the whole body, so right to the end of the abdomen, whereas the queen, that isn't the case. Okay, so this is a close-up of the queen clip, and you can see how the bees are really bunching around it because the queen's inside there. You can see slowly the bees are moving towards the queen. And obviously what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep on moving the queen further in. So this is the bottom part of the hive, and then that black frame there is just the spacer for the entrance, and then across here got some plastic frames and a little bit of comb that some bees previously built and then abandoned. It's a nice slow trickle of bees towards the queen. Okay, so what's happening is that the bees have gotten really quiet, so I'm just prodding them a little bit with a queen clip just to remind them to follow the queen, and then moving it slowly towards the direction I want them to go in. And you can see they've started up started moving again. There we go. Thunderstorms coming along, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scoop them up just to help them along, and my guess is that once they're around the queen they're probably going to stay there, they're not going to start walking off. So here we go. The idea is to go slowly so that they don't get too aggressive. Okay, let's give them a bit of space because they're a little less happy, but they're certainly moving faster now. So, okay, so what I've done is, because the rain's starting, I want to hurry this up a little bit. So I'm putting the super on top. I'm leaving a very small gap over here so that the remaining bees can still crawl in. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the cover on, the plastic cover first. There we go. And the fiber cement board on top of that. Okay, there we go. So now I'm just going to leave it, and with a little bit of luck in an hour or two they'll all be inside and hopefully not too washed out.